Hi, I'm Terry Goddard, and I'm running for Secretary of State. As your Attorney General for 8 years, I fought against fraud, returning millions of dollars to Arizona consumers and taking on the drug cartel money launderers who were trying to smuggle their cash across the border. That law enforcement experience is exactly what the next Secretary of State is going to need to go after dark money, the anonymous corporate cash that's flooding our state and trying to buy your vote and my vote. That's just another kind of money laundering in my book, and it must be stopped. I will fight election fraud, making sure that every eligible voter has an equal opportunity to vote and non-citizens do not vote. I support the current laws requiring voter ID. I believe the Secretary of State must treat all voters fairly and exactly the same, whatever their party, Republican, Democrat, or Independent. Unfortunately, my opponent doesn't. She sponsored legislation to make it much harder for independents to vote by mail, and she wanted to make it almost impossible for a libertarian candidate to run for office. She even supported cutting back on our most important right to file a citizen's initiative. On top of that, my opponent supported Senate Bill 1062, the infamous right to discriminate bill. So how can State Senator Reagan say she will impartially enforce the election laws when she supported such blatant discrimination against our fellow Arizonans? As your Secretary of State, I pledge to protect voters just the way I protected consumers. I'll stand up to the super partisans and corporations trying to hijack our elections, and I'll stop the dark money. I'm Terry Goddard, and I'd very much appreciate your vote for Secretary of State. Thank you.